At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner.
So I was just scrolling through the Legacy of Kain subreddit because that's something I usually do, and there was something interesting I stumbled upon. There was this Reddit user, shout out to him or her, who was collecting some resources on some potential news. And by the looks of it, there is an official Instagram and YouTube page set up for the Legacy of Kain brand. By itself, setting up a YouTube and Instagram page is nothing really something we should get excited about normally, right? But there was no official Legacy of Kain social media page before anywhere. So now we have two dedicated ones, one on Instagram, and here's the Instagram page. There are like 5 shorts here. I mean, 2 of them just advertising the new comics. However, there are 3 videos. And itself we have the same on YouTube as well. These 3 videos. And here is thing get interesting at first. If you are Legacy of Kain fan, of course. If not, what else are you doing on this video? By the way, make sure to like and subscribe because normally I cover PlayStation and PlayStation 2 horror games. And on top of that, I have all kinds of videos on just any kind of PlayStation and PlayStation 2 games, so make sure to check it out. But I'm also a huge Legacy of Kain fan, so if you are as well, these 3 videos will get you hyped. So let's check out all 3 of them, shall we? So what is this? I mean, it's just basically a very low resolution of the Crystal Dynamics, let's say old intro video or of the logo or whatever of some sort, whatever you call this. And of course it's stylized because of the red, Legacy of Kain. I wouldn't really get excited about it, but I mean, maybe this is just a thing that the studio or the developers, I'm not sure exactly who they are because the remastered games were done by Aspyr and the publisher is, I think, and the IP owner is Crystal Dynamics if I'm correct, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So why are they making a statement that Crystal Dynamics, this is basically says Crystal Dynamics is Legacy of Kain, so it's here, it is alive. Fair, because we got the remasters, we got some comics going on. Maybe this is nothing. Okay, but let's check out the next video. And here we have a heart. And if you're a big fan of Legacy of Kain, think this is the Heart of Darkness. This is Kain's heart. And in the background you can also see Kain. I mean, the style still really screams comic, right? This is something could be related to the comics, just hyping the comics still. But if you just think about the video, it really says Kain and the Legacy of Kain franchise is still alive. Or maybe I'm seeing too much into it, but you will be the judge of it. Let's check out the third video.
You said it yourself, Kain. There are only 2 sides to your coin.
Apparently, sir. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
So this is interesting. Why is this bit is one of the videos, one of the first videos on this page, right? It really just states, at least for me, I mean, when was the last time we got the last Legacy of Kain game? And I'm thinking about Defiance, 2005 maybe, or 6? And then Nosgoth was in 2010-ish or something, but that was a completely different game, and in the meantime there should have been a new Legacy of Kain game for the PS4. I think it was planned for the launch of the PS4. It never happened. And the remasters came out like 2 years ago in 2024, I think. So why are we having this video, which to me clearly states that the odds having the Legacy of Kain franchise back after like 20 something years or so is like, in fact, not slim to none. And this quote fits perfectly if you are trying to tease a return of the video games. Because I think that is what is teased here, very cleverly. And then you would ask that, okay, let's say that you agree with me. Let's be optimistic. Although after 20 something years we should not really be, but we got the remasters, let's be optimistic about this. You would still say, is this an official channel? For sure, or somebody just created this for fun? Back to Reddit. Thanks to this guy, he looked into it and went to the official Discord channel, and Raina Aldron, who is a huge mega fan since the early 2000s or even the 90s of this franchise, and who got into the development of the remastered games, on the official Discord channel confirmed that these pages are legit. So these are the official Legacy of Kain pages, which like at least 50% teasing the return of the franchise in video games. You can say whatever you want, at least 50% chance, for sure there is. And that is something will keep me up at night for sure. Well, that was it. What do you think about it? Is this something, or am I just, or you are with the other 50%? That this is basically nothing, they are just advertising the new comics or whatnot? Let me know down in the comments below. I was Gabe, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep gaming.